You got a nickname or something they call you?
Well, Dywan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I noticed you guys were in full pad today. What was that practice like?
I mean, we had the energy out there today, being able to talk, communicate with the guys, to be able to play faster. Everything was good today.
Coach mentioned you had an interception today. He says you probably catch more balls as a cornerback than you did as a wide receiver. You take pride in that aspect of defense?
I mean, we just love having fun, love playing football, waking up, trying to just keep stacking days after days.
You said you're not afraid to show it to the offense when you come down with one. Do you have some fun with the celebrations out there?
Yes, just enjoying the process, being able to have fun, compete with your guys on the other side of the ball, and, try to get better each and every day.
What's your journey been to this point here at UTSA? I know you switched positions, and it seems like you're in the mix for playing time. Can you just take us back, the process to get here?
I mean, it's been kind of tough. Once I first came, I had to do a whole lot of growing up and learning from older guys like Rashad Wisdom, Dywan Taylor. They have set the standard for us. You gotta just continue on trusting the process.
When was it that you first switched from receiver to cornerback?
But actually, it was during the COVID year. We was one month away from the season, and I actually made that decision. Coach Charlie had talked to me about it and stuff like that. He had believed in me and he had supported me through the whole process. That's all we needed.
Was it coach's idea first, or was it something you wanted to do? Where did it come from?
I mean, it was both, but more of our coach. He felt like the team be better off like that.
What was your initial reaction?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
What was your initial reaction to making that move? Was it tough at first, or how did you?
I love competing, playing the game of football. So it wasn't really no big deal. Just something that I got to step in and do what the team needs.
I guess you played both roles in high school. You were a receiver and a quarterback. Is that right?
Yes, I actually started playing football my senior year. So my from freshman year to senior year, I've been playing basketball. I was on the basketball court. So I actually made that decision. But it's been fun. It's been fun.
So you didn't get into football seriously until you were a senior?
No, senior year. Just family in a bad situation. I had to make a decision. Try to basically take a risk, and just keep going from there.
What was your recruiting like under those circumstances? Usually guys are on the radar for a longer time.
My recruiting was good, coming out of high school, but it was kind of on the back end for my senior. I had a few basketball offers and stuff like that, but it wasn't the offer that I wanted. So I just wanted to give myself a chance to develop myself and get around great people, better people, and it's Texas like the best, man.
But it's pretty rare, I feel like, that somebody can jump in at that last year and still get that kind of a look from college programs for football. Was it slow to start, or did everybody kind of catch your eye right away? How did that come together?
I mean, just waking up, trusting God, and just believing in myself each and every day. And I have a great coach, a player coach. He showed me a lot of stuff that I could try that practice to see if I'm comfortable. So it's never just me. It's about the people around me that help me.
You're from New Orleans your whole life, or?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What's it like? A lot of people don't know what it's like there, especially here in Texas. Just what's it like being a kid from New Orleans making it to Division I?
I mean, it's very rare.
Yeah.
We kind of off the kind of in the back, but I feel like it's very exciting to go visit, but it's not a good place to be at if you want to be settled. But coming from New Orleans really is give you a chip on your shoulder to be able to go hard each and every day.
Yeah, there's like a sense of pride knowing like you were one of the few guys to make it to this level.
Yeah, but I just always believed in the process, trusting the process. Just always keeping God on my side.
Coming from that background, what are some of the biggest adversities you feel like you've overcome to get here? What were the biggest challenges for you?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
What were the biggest challenges or adversities you've overcome to get to this point in your career?
I mean, well, I had lost a parent. 2012, my mom had deceased. She had passed away. So it's been a whole lot of hardships. Dealing with my siblings and my immediate family and all that type of stuff. But God worked everything out for a reason. Ain't nothing that we can't do. And I actually learned that we never really prepare for nothing. But you gotta just react and adapt to whatever situation it is.
Is that your mom on the necklace?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's her name?
Kimberly Griffin.
How about, more on the football side? When you transitioned from offense to defense here, did you feel like you had a lot to learn, or what was that process like?
Well, not as much, because I actually played receiver, and once I played receiver, I actually wanted to learn a lot about that position. So once I actually switched positions on the other side, I knew about alignments, the different splits that they use, and stuff to get me to play faster. Just playing the game in my head, really.
Did it help you at all to see the kind of success Tariq had moving from wide receiver to corner, and then now where he is?
Yeah, just seeing Reek was definitely just try to put myself in his shoes. Just try to see stuff his way. He actually helped me a lot. Just talking me through things like last season after every practice. He just pulled me to the side. Try to coach me up on things, make sure I'm patient step every time. Just playing with technique, really, the type of stuff.
What's your relationship like with Coach Graham? Like, how has he helped you?
Well, me and Coach Graham, he really he uptight on me, man. It's a great relationship, really. But it started off kind of tough, because he was always on me each and every day, like and as a kid, you think it's something negative, but as I started growing through the years and I feel like that was the best thing that ever happened to me, was to play somebody like that in my life. Really grateful for him.
Coach Traylor told us to ask you about the time he took you to Red Lobster for your birthday. Is there a story there? Can you tell us what that was like?
That was my first time going to Red Lobster, really. First time, he exposed me to a whole lot of new stuff, a lot of different biscuits. Like, the biscuit was good, I ain't gonna lie. The biscuit was too good. Never eat no biscuit like that.
What's your relationship like with him and with the staff here? Why is that important for you?
I mean, it's important, Coach Traylor is a person that you actually could trust, he's a great leader. He's a great leader, I just believe in him. Like, I don't have no doubt in what way that he will take me.
How does a guy from New Orleans never have had lobster before?
Man, tough situations, not able to get it, really.
Lobster's expensive.
Yeah.
We don't make your kind of salary.
Neither do I.
What's the potential of this team this season?
Man, not everybody really know, but the guys who in the locker room, we actually know what we actually got on the team. So we feel real great about each other. Just being able to communicate, make sure everybody in the right spot at each time. So everything's been great.
What do you see your role on the team as this season?
I mean, just doing my job. Trusting the process. Make sure the guys behind me know. So once they come in, it's not no drop offs. Just being able to help the people behind me to see the game, how I see the game, really.
It's been a long road for you personally to get to this point. You feel like this is the season where you get the opportunity to kind of show your skill set?
Yes, I most definitely feel like this is the season. I'm just really grateful to be in a position that I'm in today.
Do you still have your basketball A game now that you're football full time?
Oh yes, well, like 2 days out the week, I have to go touch the court. Basketball and football work together. With the lateral movements, really just everything you doing backwards, you doing football at the position that I play. So it's been great. Basketball helped me a whole lot. So if any advice, I would go play basketball before you step on the football field.
Do you see yourself as a starter in this cornerback group, or what's the competition like right now?
We have great depth at our position. So I mean, no matter what way it goes, I just support it. We have great guys like Tony Wallace. Corey Mayfield, who has been playing for a few years, he's been a great leader to us. Guys like Zach Frazier, the young guy, he real good. Guys like that, just keep them going each and every day. So when the time calls, that they ready, no drop offs.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks.
Appreciate y'all, man.